because there's so many different kinds of sales funnels. There's three pretty much foundational sales funnels that we build for most of our clients in most cases, and they are largely determined based on price and complexity. So the more expensive an offer is, the more high touch it's going to end up being. So your low touch kind of sales funnels, automated sales funnels, are like VSL upsell sequences, like a video sales letter followed by an upsell sequence. And then above that is a multi-video launch sequence. So usually 3 or 4 sales videos that walk through a specific sales process that bond and engage and, basically sell a prospect, so turn them into a customer. And then you have your automated webinars. And automated webinars have two different kinds of calls, two different calls to action. One of them is an order form, so it's like a straight up add to cart, and the other one is book a call with a sales rep. So that's generally kind of the framework that we follow. The more complex, the more high ticket, we tend to skew towards like an automated webinar with a sales call. Now that process can be shortcutted with a fully qualified lead sales video, which we have been testing a lot of and doing a lot of recently because people, they want something done quickly, so that's one of the reasons why these FQL VSL funnels work really, really well. But to talk about a sales funnel is really to understand the process of how a prospect warms up to you. So there is an age-old marketing acronym, AIDA, AIDA, that I learned in college, in marketing class, and it was one of those things that was in a textbook. I remember it being on a quiz, and I'm like, I'm never going to use this. This is crazy. It's 130 years old. You know what I mean? But here's the thing, it doesn't matter whether it is 100 years or 50 years or 20 years, business is business, So whether somebody is bonding with you and progressing through a sales cycle in person, or whether they are bonding with you and progressing through a sales cycle digitally through an automated funnel, the same process is happening. The same 4-step, thing is going on. They are being attracted into your world, your silo, your business, your brand. Then they are increasing in interest. So they're becoming more and more and more interested in you, in what you're doing, in your offer. They are increasing in desire. So the more they learn about you, the more they see, they watch video, they read your sales copy, they visit your blog, they attend webinars, they open your email, the more desire they have for the thing, the offer that you are making, the thing that you are going to be selling them, which leads to the 4th step, which is taking action. So taking action is the last piece of the puzzle where they pull out their credit card and they buy, whether that or they agree to have an invoice sent to them and they purchase. No matter how it works, those are the four basic cycles, or the 4 pieces of the sales process. Now, when you apply those principles to a sales funnel, you can see them playing out like this. So let's say we have an automated webinar that is selling a high-ticket coaching program or some sort of a high-ticket service. So let's say it's a $2,500 a month coaching program that is 3 months long, let's say. So all in all, it's $2,500 a month for 3 months, and there's some sort of a fast action discount that drops $1,500 off the price. So we set up an automated webinar that plays immediately on demand after somebody signs up for it. We also set up a lead magnet, and we set up 20-25 emails that move them through from a marketing automation standpoint. That's what we do for all of our clients. Now, what happens is when that funnel is up and running, so we have a Facebook ad. Facebook ad invite, it's a video. It invites them to, sign up for the webinar or sign up for the lead magnet. That video is being seen by 20, 30, 50, 100, 200, 500,000 people. It's casting a net. It is inviting people. Anybody who is attracted to this thing, click the link, click the button, watch the video. That is the purpose of that net. And you can do retargeting, and you can do content videos and live streams and all that thing, just to cast a huge net, just so people become attracted to you, where you attract your ideal target market through the words you use, through the modalities you create, whatever. Now, they hit your landing page, they sign up for your webinar, and they are opted in. They receive your webinar content. They receive your lead magnet. They receive your emails. They receive blog posts and all of these things that increase their interest and ultimately turn into desire for the thing that you are selling. Now, this process happens because they are receiving stuff from you, because they're receiving content. Then finally, you make an offer that resonates with them, and they turn that into a pitch. So the attractiveness piece is everything outside. Like the first A is everything that happens outside of your wheelhouse, outside of your silo, to pull them in. Once you pull them in and they are opted in for your stuff, then you work at increasing their desire and ultimately turning converting them into that action for your offer. There are those steps can play out in as little as 2 hours, as little as 15 minutes, or it might take 6 years. I've had people who have been on my list for 6 years, and they just now have signed up for a sales funnel, or we're running traffic for them, or whatever. They have just made the decision that it's time for them to jump and move forward. So there's always that. So that is the sales funnel process and how everything works from top to bottom. Now, your sales funnel is going to be a little bit different, just purely because your offer is different, your business is different. Every sales funnel needs to be architected and built custom for you, using your language, using your marketing avatars, like all of that stuff. So click the button below this video or go to doneforyou.com/start. Fill out the little form, book a time to talk with us, and we will, put together an action plan for you, and we'll go from there. So I'll talk to you soon. All right. Thanks.